Yes, welcome back to another video on the channel. This is another build video, but we're on location today. We're in the garden. I thought, why not? First thing I want to show you is this. This is an epic present, not for me but for Simon. It's a custom loo with a functioning door. Now this is an awesome piece of kit. This is made again by the same company that made the twister and today's build. So that is, the door just come off, but it just hooks on like that. How cool is this?
Size loo review of the week.
Yeah, so these are all the parts here laid out. Again, it's all numbered and labelled. You get the glue. This is apparently a much easier build than the twist. I think the key to these builds is just knowing what bags are what and laying it all out. Like I said, these things are just like big jigsaw puzzles. Like I said, all customizable. You can have exactly what you want written on there. You can have a logo and name printed on. Again, this will be linked below in the video's description, so you can purchase one of these. That looks like the fencing. Yeah, so we'll get on with the build. I'm actually really excited about this one. I love these wooden things. I just think they look amazing. I think they're good for like offices, anything really. Just look really good. I know these actually get sold a lot for like wedding and sweet carts. So that's another thing you can use it for. Right, let's do it. So right, I'm now working off a couple of images Danny sent me. So I'm following some images and do the best I possibly can. He did say it's just straightforward, like even a 5-year-old could do it. Honestly, I think I lack the intelligence of a 5-year-old. Just throwing that out there. The real reason I'm sat in the garden is because Sam's cleaning the house and I'm in the way, I'm a distraction. So I'm out of here. I'm out of it. Need to just slot in, right? Oh, I see. No glue even needed. That is just slots in there. Apart from I've done it the wrong way around. Ah, failed already, mate. I failed already. You obviously want the logo on the outside. So yeah, this just slots in like that. Just basically slots straight in. I think the only difficult thing with this is going to be the cars. There's a lot of cars to make. We have it, we have it. First part done. Take one of these long sticks and one of these clickers. It looks like a Pac-Man face. They're called clickers, like that. Put them through here. Feed that through here, like that, and you repeat the process how many times the holes. So that didn't look too bad. So right, I'll get on with that. We'll move this aside, put that down. Yeah, like I say, we'll just repeat the process all the way around. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Sugar. Now we've got bag 2, we move on to which I believe is the seats. This is where it could get tricky, but like I said, once you've done one, you can do the rest, just learning the first one. Again, they're all labelled, so you've got 6, 4, so if you just, all we do now, 8, so 8 cars to make, 6, just put the 9, put the cars into a numberly order. Now it's just working out how they fit together. So what we'll do is we'll I'm guessing that's the base. Just like a big 3D jigsaw. You just find the bits that fit. Yeah, you were doing it. Like I said, you just literally separate all the parts into size. Then you just clip them together. Again, you use a little bit of glue for this, but not much. So we've got number one. We'll take one of each section and just put it together. Easy as ABC. Yeah, this build so far is nowhere near as intimidating as I thought. Like I said, we've already done that. We've already done the base, got that in place. The fencing's quite easy. That's the pay box as well. Can you see that? 2 tokens. So yeah, pretty much a straightforward build so far, even for me. So we're now in process of doing the actual cars. Again, very simple. It's just awkward to get them to sit right so they can dry. So we're just going to do all the benches first, these things, and then we're going to go around and do the other parts. So yeah, that's how I suggest doing it. I'm really enjoying this build. It's great fun. Like I said, this isn't a paid video. He just sent this to me to build and review. Honestly, no paid content at all, but I did get this for free. Just a disclaimer. So here we go now. We've got the benches on. We're just going to let that glue set. Like I said, you do have to be a bit patient with the glue. Let it set before you start putting the rest of the parts on. So it's just a little bit of patience required. Again, I've probably overglued that. You don't need that much. It's really good stuff. But I like to make sure. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, so we'll just let that dry and we'll build the rest. Right, well that's dry, and I just want to take 5 minutes to talk about some of the other projects that this company have. I'm trying to film a video here, the drain's going. Yeah, some of the other products the company have are amazing. He's working on this full-scale lorry with a foldable twister. I've seen pictures, I'll put them on the screen now. Absolutely incredible. We've got ideas of Miami's, waltzes, loads and loads of different ideas. He's now learned how to bend wood, so the sky is honestly the limit with this stuff. I'm very excited.
I'm waiting to come up for this thing.
Sam, can I turn the loft into like a model room?
No.
No. So I'm getting there with the cars. I understand like Sizzler is a bit of a niche market. I understand that, but what kind of a monster does not like Ferris wheels? This is the one. This is the one to start with. It's really easy to build. It looks amazing. I've seen the finished result. So I think this is definitely, if you are thinking about getting into these MDF models, I think this is a perfect starter model. It's easy to build, and what kind of a sicko does not enjoy a Ferris wheel? You know, like I said, I understand Sizzlers are a bit shit. Not shit, unique. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A cup of coffee. Look at that. I'm spoiled, aren't I? I'm just taking a tea break because I was getting a little bit impatient with the glue. So I just need to let that set before I start getting carried away. Thanks, beautiful wife, for the coffee. Spoiled, aren't I? So this is a product I really recommend for beginners. I think if you are new to this and you want to get your foot in the door with models, and I know they can be very expensive, like that Lego thing was £200 plus, but with a motor it's like £250. But this is a very inexpensive way to get started, kind of like practice building. You can get creative with the paintwork, and there's all sorts you can do, and they're only going to get better. Some of the future designs I've seen are stunning, so fully recommend them. Give them a go. The link will be in the description. Like I said, this Ferris wheel, if you don't like Ferris wheels, you're an absolute monster. Stunning. Right, back to it. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Here we are, we're almost done. I've got one more car to do. So that's all done there. The only thing I would say is just be careful of the glue on the table, because you do not want to upset your good wife or your parents. So be careful of this stuff, because it's good stuff. So I'm gonna have to now pay the consequences for that. So I could be very well sleeping in the garden. Damn it! Really impressed with this set. Really impressed. I'm not impressed with that. That's going to cause me some issues, I can tell. That's not good. That's not good. So that's every single car built. Now it's just basically building the pay box, which should be, oh, not that one. That's a bag of spares. Bag 3. This should be straightforward. So we'll build it. But yeah, it's coming together really well. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Sam's hoovering upstairs. So yeah, we're just now placing in the steps. We have most of the structure built. There we go. Then we're just gonna do all the welding. Job's a bloody good in. Job's an absolute good in. Loving this so far. So now I'm just attaching the cars to these rods. Obviously you've got to do it in order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sam, can you hold this camera while I just attach this one? So yeah, these just clip onto here. These are the fiddly parts. How awesome is this? Here we go, here we go, here we go. A moment of truth. The moment you've all been waiting for. You have to line this up. Ah! Oh! Ah! Can't do it. Is that it? It's supposed to spin.
1 hour later.
Do I put 2 of these on or 1? No idea. See, that sits there. Right, let's start this again, shall we? Well, there you go, guys. There it is. I'm sure Sam won't let me keep it there because she's already moaning about this area of the bedroom I've taken up with models. I do need to find a new home for this thing, but I have to say this thing is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I prefer this to that. I love the twister, I really do, but this thing looks absolutely incredible. And if I had to choose to have one on display here, I would choose this all day long. I just think it's beautiful. It moves, I think it's absolutely incredible. The engineering on it's great. The Slothy wheel, look at that. My very own wooden Ferris wheel. I think these two together look absolutely incredible. I could just imagine these at a model show lined up on a table. Like I said, we're working on Miami, Walters. Honestly, the sky is the limit with these things. They're absolutely incredible. When I get my lorry as well, I don't know where is it going to go. Sam's going to absolutely throttle me. There's a spelling typo on here. So literally today he sent me all new cars to build, and it's all, I'll show you in a minute. It's just fantastic. I think these things are the future. I think they're amazing. They're a really good entry point for people just starting out on models. I love them. I love them. I love them. And I love this. This thing is stunning. I just think together they look so good. Look at that. I love them. I'm going to show you the backs he's designed me for the Sizzler. Oh, love it, man. I love it. I'll put my foot down and tell Sam what's what. This is my house. If I want models on display, I'll have them on display. End of story. Don't like it, get out. I would never say that to her. There you go, look at that. Subscribe, YouTube logo embroidered. That is awesome. There, backs from my Sizzler car. There you go, Slothy Vlogs. Generic Sizzler. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed these little videos. I know I'm kind of like overdoing the build videos, but nothing else to do, and I really enjoy doing them. And most of you, like, you seem to enjoy them. So stick with me. I promise this isn't the norm. Vlogs will be back when the fairs are open, but for now we're going to be building shit. So